What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the show Recap with Mo, where we're getting ready to get into a little bit of discussion of Tyler Perry's Sistas. But before we get into this thing, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss shit that's going down, alright? So let's go ahead and get into it. I know you've already seen the thumbnail. You see Dani, you see Preston. That's what we're going to talk about real quick. I, first and foremost, never thought in a million years that Dani and Preston would be a couple. Let me go ahead and say that one more time. I never thought in a million years that Dani and Preston would be a couple. Let's go ahead and start with the obvious. Let's all come to this agreement that Dani is not serious about a relationship with Preston. Let me tell you why I feel that way. First and foremost, when he even asked her to be in a relationship with him, she didn't respond immediately to his request. She thought on it, she pondered. Next thing you know, what the hell? What type of response is that if you're really considering making this relationship grow? And for me, Dani is in this, I want to play around a little bit more. And that's okay. That is perfectly fine if she wants to play the field. If that's what you want to do, Dani, then that's what you should do. Because right now, when Preston is asking you, where have you been? You can pretty much tell from her body language, from her expression, that she's like, I ain't used to this. And I really don't want it. Because I had the most fun I had in a long time tonight. And it wasn't with you, Preston. So she's going to have to answer for that if she's really going to take this relationship seriously. Me personally, I feel that Dani isn't in the right headspace to take on a relationship of this caliber. I think she would do fine in a relationship where it's open. We don't really have any rules or regulations. We're just going through the motions. Like, we're cool, we date around. When we see each other, we get back together. Now, is that a safe way of doing it? No, absolutely not. I would never tell anybody to do anything like that, but I know this happens. This is the real world that we're living in, and people do it all day, every day. And if that's what Dani wants to do, as I stated earlier, then fine. Now, let's deal with Preston on this situation as well. Preston is laid up in the bed. He's waiting on Dani to get back home. Obviously, he's cleaned up, he's cooked. That's what he loves to do. Dani knows that he's there doing that. He ain't going nowhere. He's not rounding up cows. He's not doing that at nighttime. He's at the crib where he's supposed to be. Dani knows that. Dani also knows, though, that Preston is secure. What I mean by that, he's financially secure. He's able to float the bills when she needs him. She also knows that he's not going anywhere. That's the reason why I said he's safe. He's secure. And the reason why I can say that is he allegedly left his girl for Dani. A girl that he was supposedly engaged to for Dani. He got down on one knee attempting to give Dani the ring that he supposedly was giving to his fiance for Dani. So she feels that I got him in a bag. There's no need for me to rush home. He's going to be there when I get there. And I already know there are going to be some individuals in the comments down below that are ragging on what I'm talking about right now, but I'm calling it how I see it. And I have an opinion. You have an opinion, and you're welcome to it. Now, let me go ahead and say this as well. I'm going to be honest with y'all. The ones who have responded to a lot of the videos that I placed on this platform, I've enjoyed, the majority of the comments. Like, I have a pretty astute group of individuals who comment on my post. And I'm appreciative of that when you guys get into the conversation and we can go back and forth respectfully, right? And that's all I'm asking Dani to do with Preston. Communicate with this man what you really want to do, because obviously you don't want to be in a relationship for real with this man. You just want to play with him. You want him to be there as a security blanket for you when times get hard, when your rent is late because you want to go out here and smoke up, some of your paycheck or whatnot, or you want to hang out with the girls and you want to get home late at night knowing that you got a hot plate on the table or in the stove waiting on you to get home and you good. But communicate with this man effectively, not emotionally. Take your emotions out of it, Dani, because I could tell that you about to get into it. Like, who in the hell do you think you are asking me? Like, where do you come off? And now I could be absolutely wrong. Like, I can be wrong as two left shoes right now. But I'm telling you, from the look on her face, she about to go into it. Probably not as hard as I think she is, but she's definitely going to say why. I can tell. Man, anyhow, man, let me get up out of here and start the mess, man. Anyhow, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this little short video right here. I got another video coming up before the show tonight, and I hope that you guys will enjoy that content as well. With that being said, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss shit snit that's going down on this platform. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.